If you're among the billions of people using Chrome, then Google has just given you a seriously good reason to quit. The exposure of stark data harvesting and the quiet introduction of creepy, new tracking is the best reason in years to switch browsers. Now, for Apple users, there are even more reasons you should make a change. With Chrome, as with Photos, Gmail and Maps, you need to remember that Google is in the ad business, not the app business. Its entire business model is designed to generate revenue from you and your data. And now security researchers have released a simple demonstration, shown here first, as to why iPhone, iPad and Mac users should never use Chrome instead of Safari. Google enables Incognito browsing in Chrome, telling users, if you don't want Google to remember your activity, you can browse the web privately. Even this hasn't escaped controversy, with claims that data has still been harvested, but Google's new flock tracking will likely see many more users flick the Incognito switch. In Incognito mode, your browsing history and anything you enter into websites is forgotten when the browsing session ends. There are still cookies in the background, but these are also deleted at the end of the session. And dreaded third-party cookies are disabled by default. All this is good. But there's a nasty little catch. There are two givens when we browse the web these days. First, we all tend to use lots of tabs, often keeping dozens of websites open as we search or work or research. And second, maybe because we have such an array of websites on the go, and because our devices are always on, we rarely exit all these tabs and close our browsers. Safari also offers private browsing. Just as with Chrome, details of your browsing aren't saved, and the websites you visit aren't shared with your other devices. With Safari, browsing initiated in one tab is isolated from browsing initiated in another tab, so websites can't track your browsing across multiple sessions. But Chrome doesn't work like this. With Incognito mode running, every tab you open joins the same, single session. As Google explains, there is no separation between tabs. If you have an Incognito tab open and you open another one, your private browsing session will continue in the new tab. To end the session and delete your information, you must close all Incognito tabs. Because we run lots of tabs and keep our browsers open for long periods of time, this is a hidden privacy risk. Security researchers Tommy Mysk and Talal Bakry, at MYSK_CO, the duo that exposed Apple's clipboard issue, have pulled together a video showing how these private session leaks create privacy breaches. While third-party cookies are blocked by default in Incognito mode, they warn, third-party iframes such as Twitter and Facebook embeds, can under certain conditions still track users.